Well, it's a gorgeous evening. I think the last video you guys might have seen at the castle was us cutting the holes in the castle and trying to figure out the best approach to hammer drilling that out. So we're back here this evening. Both Lucas and Ryan are here. We're going to try to get some things done before it gets dark and also work on some things after it gets dark. Let's go check it out. All right, well, Lucas and Eric came back on Wednesday. I borrowed a much larger, we'll just call this one a jackhammer instead of a hammer drill, right, Lucas? This jackhammer's got some butt to it, doesn't it?
That is a jackhammer.
So what they have figured out is the jackhammer works exceptionally well compared to the hammer drills. The wall is still hard, very, very hard. But you can see where Lucas or Eric, one, kind of made a horizontal line with that bit. And they have a bigger bit that they can also go after this wall with, but it is much fatter. So they've found success with this thinner, sharper bit. And what they're doing is taking 10 to 12 inches at a time. And once they get that started, they come in here on the backside and they either smack it with a sledgehammer or do the same thing and break it off in bigger chunks. The rebar threw a curveball at them. We're obviously proving that these walls do have rebar in them, which makes me feel even better. Our cut wasn't horrible. We're only off on that side about a ½ inch, and here we were really good at the top and got down to about 3/4 of an inch at the bottom. So Lucas is getting ready to manhandle the jackhammer again. And by the way, wanted to give you kudos. You took instructions very well.
Oh yeah.
I said, screw you some boards to the floor joist to where you can hang a rope off of that, tie the rope to your jackhammer, and then all you got to do is just kind of turn the jackhammer and let it eat. And apparently you did that, and it worked all right when you were at higher levels.
Yes.
Now that you're lower, it's not that you can't use the rope, but now it's kind of like, I'm low enough, might as well just hold it, right?
Yeah.
So they are getting it. We did not cut the bottom yet, and I have not set my laser up to see how close I was, Lucas, on my measurements.
Oh yeah?
But I'm here to tell you, it looks like, and I brought the laser tonight, so if you get to that point that we can walk through, I mean, I could check it with the laser prior to that, but making good headway in here. And then Ryan is going to, I've already started on the back wall here. We need to get some OSB mounted to that wall so I can backfill this area. The bottom of our, the top of our concrete will be at this level by the time we come from this threshold over at this cut, step up 7 5/16. We got to have 3 steps in here, come over to until we get to the point that we're 4 foot out. We'll step up again, which gets us to this point here, and then we come over, and in between the doorway and this corner, we're going to make a 4 foot landing right at the door and step up the 3rd time. So Ryan's for sure going to get this laid out tonight, and we've also got to get the top plates on. And that's going to be the progress for tonight. As you can tell, Lucas is in there beating away already. So I'm going to get the rest of these measurements made, and then I'm going to get this board mounted, and you guys will have a much better understanding. you guys put these last few screws in with me. Yes, my OSB was majorly twisted. We're gonna make it work. Oops, drove that one a little too far. Sometimes my impact has a mind of its own. Now the reason for this OSB is so that we can put waterproofing. The concrete comes up to this level. So we're going to drape waterproofing across that, down, all the way down to the ground. And then I'm going to put a 4-inch pipe all the way along all this so I can get any water that comes up in here out of here. That's the ultimate goal, anyway. Which, it may just run into the former drain. That might be the smarter option anyhow.
Who are you talking to?
My people. Who are you talking to? Yeah, camera's rolling. You want to talk to him?
Well, now that I can actually talk, maybe.
You're getting better at it anyway.
Well, I'd hope so. We had band practice last night.
I know. I was wondering how that was going to go for you.
Fairly well.
You guys can cut this piece with me. Since the battery died last time, you didn't get me to see put anything on. Fill it in with some bits. Now let's go install it. Snug fit. have it. Now that gives you all a really good explanation of how that concrete is going to get poured here. Bottom of this board right here, that is top of concrete. Again, bottom of that board. And it comes over, and at this split comes up to the bottom of this board, and then carries over to this split, steps up to the bottom of this board, and comes over, runs along, and then steps up 4 foot out from that doorway, somewhere right around in here for the last step to get into the door. The reason again for the plywood, I know it's OSB, is we have to waterproof from the top of this board. Not that this board will actually have concrete on it, it won't, it'll be below this board, but we need to hang waterproofing down over to the OSB and all the way down and draped onto the rock so that we can get that pipe in here, and all of this will either feed to the former drain, or all of this will curl out and go over and catch everything from the front side of this pad that comes in and takes it that way. So this pipe actually might drain 2 ways. We just got to figure that out. Not sure if we'll find that out with the laser tonight or not, but apparently Mr. Pfeiffer needs something. Was it pretty sunset? Oh, it is a pretty sunset. You can see the pink and purples and oranges in the river. Not much wind out there right now. That's a pretty one for sure. All right, so we got that plywood on. I do not have my waterproofing yet. I thought it would have been in by now, but it's not. And I'd really like to get this backfilled tomorrow. Then my plumber can come in and figure out where he wants to come out here, drill a hole here, and then make his connection and go over into the crawl space. All right, so we got a couple of different action items going on here. Ryan's up top between his handrail and the existing roof. Lucas is busting rock up here in the top, and you might see. Oh shoot!
Something wrong with that boy.
There is, definitely. You good? You want to pull your total? I can cut. You need one shorty, right?
Yep. That one piece of metal sticks out just enough to poke me in the bum.
There's another one right there on your way back.
Yeah, it is.
How's it coming along up there, Lucas?
Oh, where's it going?
You need light yet? Do you need some lights yet?
Oh, no.
That's why you quit hammering, wasn't it?
You like working in the dark so you can tell it's just good the whole time even though it's bad?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
my secret right there.
When
That's
it's
your
dark,
secret sauce.
when it's dark, you can't see how much you got left.
Yeah, there you go.
It's actually so I can hide on my phone up here.
Oh,
Yeah, you up there doing your
now the
OnlyFans
truth is
again,
coming
aren't
out.
That's right.
Up there on the TED Talks.
They're gonna be asking, what's his OnlyFans?
Not only fans. Feet finder.
You got her.
I got 17.3 overall.
17.3.
Probably cut
I don't know.
2 foot off of that, so we're
Take-
not just putting a little bitty chunk out there.
Yeah, but take your tape. I don't know if these are 16.1 or 16 even. Each
They've been
supplier's different.
They've been getting stingy with them. It's probably like 15 and 15.
Yeah, that's a good call. What you got?
6 foot 5/8.
6 foot 5/8. I hope that's not 6 foot 5/8.
16 foot 5. You knew what I'm doing.
All right. So if I take 2 foot off of that one, 2 foot 5/8, that gets me down to 14 feet. All right. 2 foot 5/8 off of this one. You want it off the crooked end or the straight end?
I wish I was a little bit taller. So my butt cheeks are above this metal.
Yeah.
So then I can just walk down through here. As everybody enjoys me saying, Feeling chunky.
Yeah.
I felt real chunky today. I got to work and realized I had 4 shirts on.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes when you get up before the chickens, it don't always work out.
Don't always work out when you're up before the chickens, huh?
I think
So
you might
now-
have some underlying issues if you're wearing 4 different
5 shirts, you got some underlying issues.
What,
Yeah, would you, huh?
what kind of underlying issues are you suggesting, Lucas? Go ahead, say it for everybody.
He went back to work.
Yeah. Oh no.
What?
Oh yeah. Don't forget your hamburger.
Super squints engaged.
We got some work lights around here summer. You're gonna have to hold on for a second.
Yep, you just keep working your way down through there. I'm just getting it close for you. Then I got your shorty right here for the end. Once Ryan gets these double top plates on, the only thing we'll have left to do the next time we're here is chalk out the ramp that'll go from the doorway you see right there in the middle of the wall to the right. But we're not 100% certain on our elevations on the far right. And the only corner we need to backfill.
Oh no.
Did you miss?
No.
What? You died and you don't have a battery.
That dude's inside.
You're using red, so I'll throw you yellow.
I don't think they correspond or however the words I'm looking for here.
Yeah, I'll give you the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh dear.
You ready?
No. Okay. Ooh,
What a cost.
I'm telling you.
Man.
Take your tip out first, please. Thank you. Nailed it!
Nailed it.
Where's your box?
Inside on the bar.
Okay. Plug these lights in while I'm in there.
I got one heck of a whistler on me.
Oh, yeah?
I'm telling you, between me and Bob Pfeiffer, we could have voiced all the birds in every Disney movie ever.
I got a story about old Bob Pfeiffer for you.
Oh no.
I was young and he asked me if I knew how to whistle. I'm
Mm.
like, nope, I sure don't. And he goes, well, you better learn how to dance then, because you ain't gonna get you a lady friend if you don't know how to whistle or dance. Okay. I'm hoping I start practicing whistling that evening.
You better learn how to dance, you're dang right. That's why I learned how to play guitar and sing, so I don't have to dance.
You're running out of daylight there, homeboy.
I got light. Oh, got my pocket in there. Hang on, got one more. Very impatient.
It's all yours.
Am I all yours? You're all mine.
Oh, that's got just a little bit of bow in it.
Yeah, we're gonna straighten that up, baby. Right up. You just wait.
I would highly recommend not screwing the other end before you do your setting.
Little trade secret, you always work from one end to the other in case you need to keep your board out in front of you moving it around.
I just want to make sure you didn't forget your trade secrets. Sometimes the castle has a way of doing that to you.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you've got that. Once you get,
Whoa!
we're out of light on the inside. We got the plywood on the back side. We can. You want to go grab the? Are you wanting to hammer drill more, or are you done hammer drilling?
Where at?
Did you already get all that door out already? I was gonna say you're quick, boy.
He said he's having flashbacks of Nom, like packing around that old mall deuce.
We can either set the lights up in there and hammer drill more of that door out, or actually jackhammer, or we can set the lights up out here and we can get this doorway framed in. I'll come with you, Lucas, and give him an update. As you guys can see, Ryan is almost done. He's got almost the end of that second 16-footer, and then he's got the little 4'3" board that I cut right here to put on, and we'll be done with this wall other than framing up this doorway you see here. Lucas just went into the addition with the light. We'll give you guys an update in there. Well, Lucas, you just about made it. I asked him to stop short because that realistically needs to be 3/4 inch below this subfloor, as the way I set these two floors is for that tile and that tile to get covered up with OSB, Tapcon through all of that, because I'm pretty confident this is all concrete pad. I'm 100% confident over here, 90% confident over there, to tie the master bedroom floor into the same exact level as the master bathroom entrance / hallway. Good job, young man.
Thank you.
Let's go see what you've got done up top, because you literally just started that one about, what, 45 minutes, an hour ago?
Yeah.
Let's go check it out. Well, by golly, for only being up here for 30 minutes, you got quite a bit taken care of with that sucker. Now I see why the big noises were happening. We got concerned, and I see one thing that I don't like. There's a light switch right here that runs those lights in there. And I bet you we cut through that sucker. Isn't that unfortunate?
That's very unfortunate.
Just something else I got to figure out. Well, we made some decent progress up here too, and the reason he started low is we're pretty confident all of this up here is just cinder block through. This being cinder block on the other side, faced with limestone on this side, very similar to down there. So we thought if he got this out of the way, we can then go in on the other side and hit with a sledgehammer towards ourselves now this direction, and that'll bust out of there pretty well. So making great progress. It's a sucky process, but you're making progress.
It ain't my best, but it is honest work.
Ooh, it's something. All right, let's go back and check on Ryan before we close it out for the night.
Oh my God, stand up.
Well, Ryan, you got all the top plates on. I'm gonna try not to blind you guys. I also wanted to show you, Ryan got the drywall nailers on, even though we're not putting drywall there. We're going to end up putting rough cut oak there. Rough cut pine that's going to match some other things that we're going to do. All right, I wanted to jump in here real quick and let you guys know that, as you can tell, this video's missing some pieces at the end there, more so than anything. But we've had some SD card issues. Some of the door removal wasn't there. We didn't get the clips, etc., etc. But I wanted to let you guys know we appreciate the views. And hopefully we won't have camera issues coming soon. So hopefully everybody liked the video. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn those notifications on and share away.